Okay, we're going to make a start. We're going to keep this part of things very, very brief, because you may have noticed there isn't very much space. And there's also quite a lot of traffic noise and all that kind of thing.
Trains as well.
So, trains and whatever. So, whilst this was absolutely the right place to put the plaque, in terms of unveiling it, it's slightly more challenging. So I want to, I'm Paul Scott, I'm one of the local councillors here at the chair of Pink Portland Road. I want to hand over to Tom Brown, who's a local author, who is going to say a few words and introduce why we've actually asked you, I think, as well. About your
So,
okay, so Tom.
It's a great honour to have been asked to do this, and it's really exciting for me as a bit of a sort of amateur geek about the atmospheric railway to come and do this unveiling. I've been thinking back in leading up to this to when I first heard about the pneumatic railway trial that ran in Crystal Palace Park, the one that sort of the fan that blew a railway carriage down the hill and then effectively sort of sucked it all the way back up. And I was blown away by that. And then I started researching the whole thing, and I realised that one of the key precedents for it was the Forest Hill, New Cross to Croydon line, the atmospheric line, which ran about sort of 15, 20 years before. And that was the key thing. And then I suddenly realised this little area of South London was a bit of a sort of pioneering nucleus for this extraordinary technology, which really fired my imagination and kept me going while I was writing my novel. There's something really quite fantastic about the idea of using air power to propel trains either through tunnels or overland. And I felt so inspired by it that I made sure that when I came to actually write the novel itself, my main character, the guy behind the Crystal Palace Railway, he started off riding this Croydon line. Yeah.
The unusual challenges of public speaking.
So anyway, I started the novel with my main character taking a ride on the Croydon line, because it just felt like the natural place to start. It was where the sort of futuristic visionary idea originally really took hold. And although it didn't quite work out for this atmospheric line, I think there's still something incredibly inspiring about it. And by having this plaque here at the centre of the community, helped to restore that sort of inspiring anything is possible spirit to the local area. So without further ado, I'll go and try and...
Thank you. Before you do that, thank you very much.
Yeah, of course.
If everybody else stays over this side, it's probably the safest thing to do. Then we're going to go up to Stanley Hall and hear a little bit more about the atmospheric railway up there, okay?
And you could ask Tom any questions then. Okay.